Hey guys, I know I haven't made a video in probably a little over 2 weeks. I wanted to apologize about that. I've been on vacation with the missus, Jersey Shore status, so yeah. Got back and I got a few pickups I wanted to show you. Two actually. Two really good ones. The first one is pretty cool, but the second one is a super awesome Neo Geo pickup. So we're going to talk about that for the majority of this video. But I did want to show you a little trade I did online on one of the forum communities that I'm a proud member of. So here it is. Alright, I got my hands on a DSi XL here. It is the bronze color, and this thing came with absolutely everything. It came with the box, it came with all the manuals, it even came with the receipt when he bought it. He bought it in December, so it's not old at all. It's in absolutely mint condition, and it came with absolutely everything. A nice leather carrying case here. Really high quality stuff here. Check it out. It's got a nice little thing to put your 3D DSi XL, some slots here to put your games. Really nice. Here's the unit here. Really amazing condition. This kid took amazing care of this thing. Now the cool thing about it, which is really cool, is he included the edge card here, which is soft mod hack for a homebrew and DS backups. It holds a micro SD card here, which is 16 gigabytes, and it simply goes in there like that. You load up your homebrew software, pop it in. The only thing that I don't like about the DSi XL is it's a fingerprint magnet. This thing is very prone to fingerprints, but whatever. There's not a scratch on the screen. It's absolutely mint. But let's turn this on so I could just give you a quick idea of the setup here. Alright, so as you can see, you have all your options, and then this right here is the hack. So you go into this. Sometimes it doesn't like to boot, so you gotta just reset it, but after you get it going, it doesn't give any problems. So as you can see, it says booting. Alright, so here's the Edge homebrew operating system here. You can go here, and then you have your homebrew applications and your Nintendo DS games. So let's just show you the DS games here. You can load up so many because the fact is they're only maybe, most of them are under 100 megs, you know, so you can fit probably 100 on a 16 gig stick. You can fit a lot, and everything plays perfectly here. Let's just launch, I don't know, let's launch Ketsui. So this is playing right off of the stick. Just to show you here how this thing works. So as you can see, it plays absolutely perfect. Alright, let's just back out of it real quickly. Now, you know, you guys might be against playing, you know, DS backups on this. If you own them, you know, it's okay. If you don't own them, it's frowned upon by some people. I personally don't give a shit. You know, you guys know I'm a collector, so I think that grants me the right to play a few backups. Alright, so here's the homebrew, which is awesome. As you can see, I have Game Boy Advance, Genesis, Master System, Neo Geo, NES, PC Engine, and SNES. So let's just go to, I don't know, NES. So there's the ROMs, and then there's the emulator. You could launch the emulator, browse for the ROMs, and the ROMs will be in there. Here they all are. I have every single NES game in here. So let's just launch one of my personal favorites here, Adventure Island 2. Since it's in A, it's easy to locate. Here it is. And as you can see, it plays pretty damn good. I mean, there's a few little minor issues in some of the emulators, but considering, you know, you have a huge library of games just to pass time, you know, when you're on the go, it's pretty cool. So as you can see, works really nice. I'm not going to go through everything the DSi XL has. I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen that in a million videos. But one last thing I wanted to show you is the Neo Geo emulator. There's only about 10 or 15 games that don't really run well, but most of them run really well. So let's just show you one here. Alright, so I just got a few games in here. But let's pick one that's pretty graphical intensive, like Prehistoric Isle 2 here. Pretty large file, a lot of three-dimensional graphics. You can also choose to scale it or do normal size. You can slow down the CPU, all that good stuff. So this is a pretty large megabyte Neo Geo game, and it uses a lot of high graphics, and it runs really well. Look at that. Pretty amazing. You could also turn this off. You can also turn the screen off if it's bothering you. Alright, so as you can see, it's pretty sweet setup here. Like I said, this thing is in absolutely amazing condition. I love the color. I love the back texture. It's really rugged feel, and the way it fits in this case is really, check it out. It's really nice and professional. You just slide it in, close it, and then there's a strap. Just go like that, and you're ready to go. You're ready to just you know, take this to, you know, work or on a plane, a train, subway, whatever. You know, it's really concealed, really nice. Like I said, I got this off of a trade from someone on one of the forums I belong to for a great deal, actually. I gave up about 8 Super Nintendo games, and they were all pretty average. There was nothing, you know, really hard to find, groundbreaking, that I didn't want to give up. So it was a great deal for me. Sorry about that, my light cut out. Alright, so I guess that's pretty much all I wanted to show you with the DS. Just wanted to show you the setup and the amazing condition and the nice find that I got. Now, there's a game that I really want to talk about. It is for the Neo Geo MVS. Now, the game I'm about to show you is top 5 rarest, hardest to find games, top 5 most expensive, and top 5 highly most sought after, number highest rated, funnest, greatest game ever to be created for the Neo Geo. It's impossible to find in kit form, complete, and great condition. It was released in extremely low numbers, and there's no other game like this to ever be created till this day. It is my great honor and pleasure to introduce to you guys Twinkle Star Sprites for the Neo Geo MVS. Now, Twinkle Star Sprites was released in 1996 by ADK. Now, it is a versus shmup, which is in a genre all by itself. There's no other game that was ever created that's similar to this kind of game. It's serial number 1053, and I have the matching serials for the box in the game. The cart is in extremely nice condition. Holographic label, no flaws at all. This game is absolutely amazing. I can't believe I got my hands on this. It also came with the shock box, which is cool. Nice shock box. You know, you got to get something like this when you get a game of this caliber, because you got to keep it in nice condition. There's a little bit of a screenshot on the back here for you. As you can see, you're going to be playing on one side, and your enemy or your second player is going to be playing on your opposite side. Similar to Puzzle Fighter, you know, where you try to get combos to beat your opponent. You know, the more combos you get, the more enemies or blocks get thrown on the enemy side. It's the same exact concept, but in a shmup style. So basically, you know, you try to shoot your enemies, and the more you chain, the more go over here, and the easier it is to kill your enemy. They have hearts as life, and down here you have basically a level bar, and once you get that level all the way up, you can unleash your boss attack and really fuck up your enemy. This game is, I don't even know. I would say it's my number one, but it might not be my number one. It might be my number two, but it's top two in my list and a lot of people's list. It is very sought after, and it's very rare. Like I said, it was made by ADK in 1996, I believe. It was later, the following year in 1997, ported to the AES and the Neo Geo CD. The AES version is extremely rare. That one was released in extremely low numbers. It's going to run you about $1,000 or up for the AES version. The MVS version, on the other hand, is going to be a little bit cheaper, coming in at around, I don't know, I want to say, I know someone 8 months ago, the going rate he paid was $650, $700. Nowadays you can get it for perhaps a little bit cheaper, but that's pretty much the going rate for this game, if you can ever find it, which you probably won't in this particular format in a full kit. A loose card, on the other hand, is going to only run you about $200, so if I were you, I would go for that. Let me just show you what I got here. I got this is a full kit. I got the nice artwork here, mint condition. Got the second. I don't even want to touch this stuff. It's that rare, but I took it out for you guys. There's the second piece. Also came with the original mini marquee here, which is awesome. This thing, I can't even explain how rare it is. It's in really nice condition as well. And the dip sheet and all your average baggies, and then the box here, which is a little beat up, a little, you know, stained up, but just to find this in a kit version, like I said, I've been collecting arcade stuff for about, I don't know, 2 years now, I would say, and I've never seen one, and I don't know many people that even have this, so I'm very, very fortunate. Now, a little bit about Twinkle Star. Like I said, 96 by ADK. It was ported to the CD and the AES the following year. Now, if you don't have an AES or a CD or an MVS and you don't want to drop that kind of money, there's a solution. It was ported to the Sega Dreamcast. It was also ported to the PS2, and it's also available on the Wii Virtual Console. So there's a lot of ways that you could play this game, and I highly suggest you figure out one of those options to get this game in your possession. I want to do a gameplay video very badly, but this game is nothing one player. You really have to have a friend and go up against him, you know, human versus human, to really appreciate this game. It has amazing gameplay, amazing character design, amazing graphics, really cute. It's like a cute 'em up sort of, like I said, versus game. Great character design, and just amazing in every way. I really wanted to show you this one. I'm really excited, and I'm really glad I got this in my possession. This one's going to the grave with me if I have to choose. You know, just a few things to take into my coffin. This is coming with me. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Definitely going to do a gameplay video on Twinkle Star Sprites, but I want to wait until I get a friend over and we could record you know, one-on-one to do it. So it's probably going to be a little bit of time, but I will do it because this game deserves some gameplay to show you guys, the real arcade version. What else can I tell you about it? You know, I really don't know much about it. I haven't played it that much, and I saw it, so I snatched it. I've always wanted it. You know, like I said, I have an Excel sheet with all the MVS games in list of order that I want them, and this has always been at the top of that list. So I snatched it, and I'm gonna be eating ramen noodles for about 2 months because of this one. But I got it, so it's all good. Twinkle Star Sprites, serial 1053, full Neo Geo MVS kit, and my new Nintendo DSi XL with the mod, playing all my backups and emulators. Alright guys, so thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. What else can I say, man? I know I'm leaving some shit out, but I guess that's all I can think of at the moment, so I'll just cut the video. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.